सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Page number 18, mantra 4. तमेकनेमिं त्रिवृतं षोडशान्तं शतार्धारं विंशति प्रत्यराभिः अष्टकै षड्भिर्विश्वरूपैकपाशम् त्रिमार्गभेदं द्विनिमित्तैकमोहम् This Srishti Chakram, when we are studying, Upanishad presents at individual level, then Upanishad goes to the total level. I, the human being, is a part of this Srishti Chakram. So that Srishti Chakram, the wheel, is like a bullock cart wheel which has got outer rim, middle hub and inner spokes, and each spoke is connected. In the middle there are some spokes. It is picturized our whole body mind complex. Upanishad is presenting our sense organs, our mind, buddhi. All these are taken here in this Srishti Chakram. I would like to explain them little bit more. There are lot of explanations. All of them you know already. Sankhya 16 principles we already saw in 13th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. That 16 principles only here mentioned as Shodashantam. Mahat, Avyaktam, Ahankara, Panchajnanendriyani, Panchakarmendriyani, then Sthula Bhutani, all those put together Shodashantam. Terms are different, but the content is same. Therefore, we have to understand all the wheels, they have spokes in between. Upanishad presents, Upanishad means Rishis appreciate this creation in this form. What Bhagavan gave the knowledge to them. What Bhagavan gave the knowledge to those rishis. In this manner they are appreciating the creation, means they have understood in this manner. Anartham. They have understood in this manner. What manner? Tamekanamim. This creation is just like a one chakram. Ekanamim. Trivrutam Shodashantam. What is this chakram? Maya chakram, which has got three gunas. Trivrutam. Sattva Rajas Tamo Gunatmikam Maya. Trivrutam. Shodashantam. 16 principles. All those are given in that Sankhya Yoga, which are 10 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus. Like that you have to see. Manasu, Buddhi, Chitta, Ahankara. All of them, Pancha Sthula Bhutani, Sukshma Bhutani, all of them put together Shodashantam. Shatardharam, 50 means all types of experiences. Panchashat Pitha Rupini, that Kirtana came from this only. It's a beautiful Kirtana. Panchashat Pitha Rupini Mampahi Sri Raja Rajeshwari and or Kirtana. That Shakti Pithams are there, many Shakti Pithams are there in India. And the Shakti Pithams is called Panchashat Pitha Rupini. The Shakti is presented or indicated by those temples and all Shakti Peethams. People go and see those Shakti Peethams. The Shakti Peetham indicates what? Our own Shakti, Maya Shakti only. As long as you have not understood your Maya Shakti, the body mind complex, you go and round and round and round of Shakti Peethams. And there are many Shakti Peethams in our country. One day you come to Vedanta and understand your body itself is a Shakti Peetham. One of the Shakti Peetham is what? Real Shakti Peetham is this. Yes or no? Maya Shakti Peetham, body is made out of Shakti only, Maya only. Leaving this Shakti Peetham and searching for other Shakti Peethams. Only search for some time. Finally you come to this Shakti Peetham. Shakti can be resting. Peetham is what? That Peetham, we can translate Vedantically. Okay. Vedantically is my term. Okay. For there is no dictionary Vedantically. In Vedanta term, you see, the Peetham, the Adhishtanam is Brahman. Shakti is only resting upon that. But we are all giving importance to Shakti, and the Peetham, substratum, Adhishtanam, we are ignoring. That is why Shakti is always changing. Shakti is always changing. Peetham is not changing. If you go on seeing the Shakti only which is changing, life is miserable. So understand the Shakti as Shakti. How and what is its nature is explaining. Shatartharam Vimshati Pratyarabhihi. Vimshati Pratyarabhihi, 10 plus 10. That means in between, in the wheel, main spokes are connected by middle spokes. Vimshati Pratyarabhihi, 10 sense organs, 10 sense objects. Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. Corresponding sense objects. That's why Prapanchaha means Prakarshena Panchavidaha Prapanchaha. If you want to see, the world is a word. World is a word. It is just a name. Why it is called Prapanchaha? Prapancha is nothing but either Shabda or Rupa or Rasa, Gandha or Sparsha. Prakarshena Panchavidaha. Either you see forms, or you hear sounds, or you smell. When you are walking, you can feel the herbal trees smell, flowers and all. Then you can touch smooth, soft. That's what you are experiencing. Rasa, immediately you put the leaf also on in your mouth. See the taste. What type of leaf is this? Rasa, Gandha, Vasana. See, what is the Prapancha? Tell me now. Either you are seeing the form or hearing the sound, chirping sounds of the birds, other sounds, bell, food, that bell sound, coffee ki bell, food ki bell, lunch ki bell, tiffin ki bell, dinner ki bell, all birds sounds. Have you heard that peacock sounds morning? This is Prapancha. Shabda Prapancha, Rupa Prapancha, Gandha Prapancha, and Sparsha Prapancha. You are touching everything, feeling. You are not touching, air is touching you, to your body. Because that air is having Sparsha Guna, your body is feeling that Sparsha. The Sparsha, then Rasa, and the taste. You have experienced breakfast, lunch already. So the Rasa. Now what else is there? Tell me. Morning onwards, what you did? Either Shabda or Rupa or Rasa or Gandha or Sparsha. That is why it is called Prapancha. Over. What is Prapancha? Shabda Sparsha Rupa Rasa Gandha. Here Shabda Sparsha Rupa Rasa Gandha, sense organs are there contacting that sense objects. Which sense organs are having the capacity of hearing, seeing, tasting, smelling, touching. All these corresponding objects are there. You are doing interaction. Other than this, what you are doing? Tell me. What you are doing now? You are looking at me. This is Prapancha. Because Rupa Prapancha. Either you look at me or look at your next neighbor who is sitting, previous class student only sitting or new student is sitting. Rupa Prapancha. Like that, whole Prapancha means in short from Prakarshena Panchavidaha. Big lecture is not required. Prapancha enna purinjitaipo. 5 types of experiences experienced by 5 sense organs which are available corresponding objects. This is indriyasya arthe. While experiencing, if I experience, wonderful. But when I experience, I develop raga, dvesha. To experience, I need some prana, life. So, pancha pranas, they are also there. Here, Vishwam Pratyarabhihi Ashtakaihi Shadbihi Vishwarupam. This is called Vishwarupam. Once you are contacting, you develop what? Attachment, raga or dvesha. Once you develop, that is called pasham. Raga, dvesha, kama, either desire or aversion, you develop. That is called bandha. I like it, I don't like it. That is okay. But I hate it, konja kashtam. I hate it. I hate it, I don't like it. This is what we are developing. Are you fine? Okay. Yes, I am fine. Why can't we say? We don't want to say. And if I say I am fine, dishti padum, no. Therefore I am okay. I am fine, anna dishti padum, enda sollade. I am okay. So, this is a problem. So, by telling okay, not telling I am fine, you are developing your pessimistic nature of mind. No? This is called raga, this is called dvesha. We are unknowingly developing all these type of attachments. This is Chatartharam, many, not only 50, many are there, this type of raga, dvesha we are developing, contacting sense organs and sense objects. We develop attachment, we develop what? Either superior birth, it leads to superior birth or inferior birth. If you come out of it, you have no birth. These are all possible. Trimarga bhedam, dvinimittaika moham, punya papa, good actions, bad actions, all these are roaming in my mind inside. Lot more I have information, but I have no clarity about anything. I know this, I know that because of reading so many books, but I have no clarity. There is no clarity. Lot of information is there. Clarity is required, not information. Vagueness comes more. More vagueness, more restlessness. More vagueness, more restlessness. Your intellect cannot withstand ignorance. That is the most topmost limitation is what? Our intellect is not having full knowledge. That itself is a limitation. That limitation keeps me always insecure. So this limitation, I don't know this, I don't know that, I don't know this, I don't know that. When I am going to know, even what I know also, it is totally correct or not also, I do not know. Whether any person from anyone, if I take confirmation that person is right or not also, I do not know. From whom I can take confirmation? Many times we depend on other people to take confirmation who are all totally wrong. A person who is not having a knowledge, suppose he gives a confirmation, what type of confirmation he can give about anything, about any science? Then how can I rely upon that person for confirmation? Then on whom I can rely upon? So there is a sort of a limitation at my intellectual level. So Shastra says, Purnatvam you get only when you come to Shastra, when you know real nature. Eka vijnanena sarva vijnanam. Don't work for this knowledge, that knowledge. Work for this self-knowledge. Eka vijnanena sarva vijnanam bhavati. Oru banak, oru sor. No? If you catch one sor, no, one rice, no? The whole rice is boiled or not, you come to know. Why they said like this? If you know Atma, everything is as good as known. Because Atma is the Adhisthana. Atma is the self. By knowing which your Purnatvam is Puri, like Puri. You get Purnatvam. Purnaha aham. No limitation, no more limitation, no more finitude for me. I need not search for anything. I drop the desire to know anything. Until you know your higher nature, you go on searching for this, that and all. Once you know your higher nature, you drop searching out. Now there is nothing to know. There is nothing more to know. Whatever I know other than this Atma is only finite. Finite, limited. That's why this whole chakram is made out of 5 elements, which has got 5 sense organs, which is contacting 5 sense objects in the world. Of course, karma, indriyani, all these are like a chakram. Whole chakram. Born, gone. Born, remaining for some time and goes. This is the whole thing going on, chakram. How many bodies we have taken, how many bodies we are going to take, we do not know. And I know I got a gold medal ani solran. Enna theriyumanna? I got a gold medal, M.Tech, B.Tech, edo tech. I got gold medal. Except knowing one's own nature. We have to know our nature. Then another example, next shloka, it comes in 5th mantra, river example. This river example is also given in our Shastra in many places. What are all there in river? Whirlpools are there, waves are there, tidal waves are there, small ripples are there. It flows, the river is flowing. They are all comparison, just comparison. We'll read that mantra. Pancha shrotombum pancha yonyugravakram. Shrotombum pancha yonyugravakram. Prancha pranormir pancha buddhyadimulam. Pancha pranormir pancha buddhyadimulam. Panchavarto pancha dukkhauga vegam. Panchavarto pancha dukkhauga vegam. Panchashadbhedam pancha parvamadhimaham. Pancha parvamadhimaham. Pancha shrotombum. Shrota means river. That which river has got 5 streams. Where are 5 streams? Only one stream is there, no. It is only comparison. 5 sense organs are like 5 streams in artham. Pancha shrotombum. 5 streams are tributaries, rivers. The 5 tributaries are going on. You know? And streams, first stream, second stream, third stream, fourth stream, fifth stream, like that. They are flowing. Imagine what are they? Pancha yoni ugravakram. Pancha yoni means 5 elements as its raw material. Anartham. 5 sense organs, 5 other water pranas you are talking, they are all made out of 5 elements only. That's why pancha yoni means 5 elements are the cause. Ugra means which are very powerful. All 5 elements are so powerful, you see. You have no control over them. On wind you don't have control. On water you don't have control. On fire you don't have control. On Prithvi also we don't have control. If anything, if they Vijrumbhana means what? If they show their Vishwarupam, we will disappear. We will disappear. Earthquake comes, we are out. Cyclone comes, we are out. Rain comes, we are out. Everything we out da. All 5 elements in front of them, how can we withstand? So these 5 elements are, we are tossed by these 5 elements and artham. Ugra. Ugra means very huge, terrific, are powerful. Vakram, the universe, its movements are unpredictable. When wind comes, we do not know. When rain comes, we do not know. What comes, we do not know. When it comes, we do not know. What we know other than this? We do not know anything about this universe. That's why universe is with full of changing nature. Its movements are not straight, but its movements are vakram. That means unpredictable ityartha. You cannot predict at all. Vakram. Pancha yoni ugra vakram, which are very powerful, uncontrollable. Then pancha pranurmi. I told you in the urmi, urmayaha. Pancha prana, 5 pranas. Prana, apana, samana, vyana, udana. Pancha pranayah. They are all like ripples. Always your breathing is not same. Your breathing is not same. As you are growing, as you are climbing, you can understand. It is not a big mountain. But after coming there, we stop for some time. And it shows how much breathing capacity we have. There is all pancha pranas, 5 pranas, urmis like ripples. All ripples, they are steady or unsteady? Unsteady. Our prana is also unsteady. In our body, blood circulation is always not same. It is changing. And our digestion is also not same, not uniform. Samana prana also has got a different movements. Apana prana, excretion also, there are variations. Then udana prana also there are variations. That expulsory prana, that prana which is doing a function of expulsory functions. Vyana means circulatory function. Circulatory, blood circulation done by Vyana prana. Digestion done by Samana prana. Excretion done by Apana prana. Inhalation done by Mukhya prana. All these are not uniform. They are all uncontrollable. Even doctors also say, we do not know what is the reason. I am not feeling comfortable in breathing, breathlessness. Why breathlessness? Doctor also cannot say anything. I will find out. And he says, and do a lot of checkup, master checkup. Like that, 5 pranas are playing a big role, which are all invisible. Amazing. In our own body, your own body, now you are sitting means what prana is going on? Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. One prana is going on and on and on. Thank God it is not in our hand. Otherwise we will forget to switch on. We will forget for everything, no? If Bhagavan has given that prana switch into our hands, out. And then Bhagavan keeping that switch in his hands. Thank God. That is prana urmi. Urmi and ripples. Pancha buddhyadi moolam. The mind, buddhyadi. Buddhi, intellect. Adipadat, antakaranam. Whole antakaranam pancha jnanendriyani. The mind which is responsible for 5-fold experiences. All experiences are conveyed to the mind. Once you see the rupa, form, experience you get, that it is a green tree. That message is given to the buddhi, antakaranam, head office. All these are only servants. Who are all servants? Eyes are also servants to the mind, antakaranam. Ears are also servants. All pancha jnanendriyani are servants. Adipadat pancha jnanendriyani. Otherwise, what job they have got? Why they have to see? There is inside a desire. I want to see what type of tree is that. Then eyes have to go and do that job. And I want to hear that sound. What is that sound? Mind desires. Then ears have to find out what is that sound. They will go out. Like this, every desire starts in the mind first. then other sense organs activated. இந்த உள்ள பாஸ் ஆர்டர் கொடுக்குறாரு, நான் வேலை பண்ணி தான் ஆகணும்னு, ஒரே டிசைர் சாப்பிடணும்னு. the tongue has to go out, find what food is available. ஒன்றும் வைக்கலையே, இந்த 10 நாளாக சாப்பிட்டுன்னு இருக்கோம், மிடில் இங்கே ஒன்றுமே வைக்கலையே எனக்கு இன்னும் ஒன்றா. ஓல்டு ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் ஆர் திங்கிங் ஹியர் ஃபுட் இட் செல்ஃப் இஸ் ஹெவி, வை மிடில் மத்திய பானியம் அந்த மாதிரி. ஸோ மத்திய சம் இந்த டைம் பாஸ் ஏதோ ஒரு ஜாப் கொடுக்கணும். இதுக்கு என்ன மனசு உள்ள கேட்கறது, இது வேணும் அது வேணும் வாண்டிங் பர்சன். That is why tongue is having a job. If mind is not asking, the sense organs nicely take rest. They don't do anything. These are all simple, we know, but we never think. I am making you to think, that's all. இன்னும் புதுசு ஒன்றுமே கிடையாது, இதில் எல்லாமே தெரியும், புதுசு எல்லாம் வரப்போகிறது அப்புறம். ஓகே, தட்ஸ் வை ஐ எம் நாட் டேக்கிங் ஸோ சீரியஸ்லி. என்ன நமக்கு தெரிஞ்ச விஷயம் தானே. பஞ்ச எல்லாம் பஞ்சன்னா 5 elements. Because of 5 elements, 5 sense organs, 5 sense organs of knowledge, 5 sense organs of action, 5 pranas, எல்லாம் 5 like 5-star hotel மாதிரி. 5 అన్నారు. ప్రపంచహ అన్నారు. చూసారా, 5 ప్రపంచ. என்ன பிரபஞ்சம் என்னன்னா தெரிஞ்சு போச்சு எனக்குன்னா. I know what is பிரபஞ்ச now, which is nothing but Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. How all these are here? These are all made out of 5 elements. 5 elements have got one guna. Akasha has got Shabda guna. That's why your ears are made out of Akasha, Shabda guna. Then ears are made out of Surya, Rupa guna. Shabda, Sparsha, wind has got Sparsha guna. You have got Sparsha guna. Sparsha. Rupa, eyes are seeing the form, Rupa guna. And Rasa, water has got Rasa guna, that has come here. That's why your tongue is always wet. See the connection. எப்படி லாஜிக்காக போட்டிருக்கான்னு போடுறதில்லை, அப்படிதான் உண்மை. என்னென்னா tongue is, its presiding deity is Varuna, Apaha, waters. And the water, it is always is there on your tongue. Why? It is made out of Jala, and the Jala guna. If tongue is dried, enna artham? All out. Udane close en artham. Chapter is closed, book is closed, life is closed. So tongue should be always wet, because it is made out of water principle. Gandha, these nostrils, Ashwani Kumaras, Gandha guna. Therefore you are having the smell power. That's why, where is Prapancha? Tell me now. 5 elements who are all having Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. You are also having Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. This is mini world or the maxi world. This is mini world, that is maxi world. I cannot experience the whole sound, whole shabda, whole form, but here I can experience that. The chinna prapancham idu. Naan oru prapancham, adi oru prapancham. And the prapancham da inge experience and manifesting. Namma patti namma therinjukrom avladha. Enna padikkirenna? Enna patti na padikkirenna. Ennai patti naan padikkiren. Brahman patti appuram vere. First I am studying about myself, my nature, my body. What is this body? Why hunger comes? Why thirsty comes? Why all these things happening? ஒரு நிமிஷம் தாகமான இருக்க முடியாது. சொல்லு பெரிய கேனே வச்சுருக்காங்க வெளியில். What big can, water can. What for? Your body is made out of waters. All of you better take water. We are feeling thirsty. So simple. So simple. Memtech, BTech is custom. This is very easy. Study about my own life. This is called study about my own life. What is this body nature? What is the mind nature? What for I am doing all these things. Inner world, outer world. We are learning. Pancha pranormi, pancha buddhyadi moolam. Moolam means adharam. Pancha avartaha. 5 chudal. Chudal therimo water. Whirlpool. In 5 streams there are 5 whirlpools. 5 sense organs create 5 whirlpool. 5 sense objects in which we all fell in love. ஒரு ரூபம் பார்த்தான்னா ரொம்ப நன்னா இருக்கு. ஜானாதி ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நோஸ் வாட் இஸ் தேர். இச்சதி தென் டிசைர். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஐ நோ ஜானாதி, தென் இச்சதி, டிசைர். ஜானாதி இச்சதி, தென் பை டிசைர் யததே, ஐ வாண்ட் டு கெட் இட். I want to get it. Until I get it, I cannot sleep. அது வந்தாதான் நிம்மதி. என்ன எதுவுமே anything, if it comes to me, if it is outside, I am not happy. I want to possess. That is called yatate. Janati ichchati yatate. These are all called pancha avartaha. Neither can swim or float. We are sucked to. Whirlpool does what? If anything comes into its grip, it drags inside. That object or that thing or that person cannot come out, cannot swim, cannot float. That's why current, if you go into the water, if there is a current, it drags you. You go inside. The drags inside. Whirlpool does that only. What is whirlpool in our body? In our body, whirlpool is that sense objects, when you look at them, you are dragged by them. It's like a whirlpool. If you like a food item, you love to eat. Go on eating, I love, I want. If you hear a music, I want to hear this music, I love it. You lose your control. That's called whirlpool. Now what is whirlpool? You desire first and you want to possess it. After possessing, you become slave to that. Second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, I want it. First I want, without it I can't live later. So I want to keep that with me only. That object or that person first I desire and I want to possess it. After possessing, I want to enjoy it. After enjoying it, what? You become slave to it. Without that, my life is empty. Small item, coffee is enough. அந்த டைமுக்கு அந்த காஃபி, கும்பகோணம் காஃபி, அந்த ஹார்ட் கொஞ்சம் கம்மியாக இருந்தால் கூட இந்த இன்னைக்கு காஃபி நல்லவே இல்லை. இந்த டீ கொடுக்குறானா காஃபி கொடுக்குறான்னு எனக்கு தெரியாது. இங்கே இல்லை டீ ஏதோ ஒன்று. ஸோ அந்த ஹார்ட்டு அந்த சுகரு கரெக்டாக இருக்கணும். கரெக்டாக அது ஒரு டேஸ்ட்டு பழகிடுச்சு நாக்கு. அந்த நாக்குக்கு அந்த டேஸ்ட் இருந்தால் தான். இல்லைன்னா எங்கேயோ அந்த டீ கடை இருக்குமா வெளியில், அவனுக்கு சொல்லலாம் நமக்கு இப்படி வேணும், இங்கே சொல்ல முடியாது. தட்ஸ் வை சம் பீப்புள் கோ அவுட் அண்ட் ட்ரிங்க் ஆல்சோ. என்ன சுவாமி வெளியில் போகக்கூடாதுன்னு சொன்னாங்க, எனக்கு டீ வேணுமே, காஃபி கொடுக்கலன்னா காஃபிக்காக வெளியில் போகிறவங்க இருக்காங்க நிறைய பேர். அது ஒரு ஐட்டம் சாப்பிடணுன்னு மனசில் இருந்தால் நோ ஒன் கேன் ஸ்டாப் தட் பர்சன். அந்த ஹேபிட் என்னது தெரியுமில்லையோ? ஹேபிட்டு ஹெச் ரிமூவ் ஏ பிட் ரிமைன்ஸ், ஏ யூ ரிமூவ் பிட் ரிமைன்ஸ், பி யூ ரிமூவ் இட் ரிமைன்ஸ். வாட் இஸ் தட் இட்? ஹேபிட். Habit remains. So habits are so powerful. That is called here pancha avartaha. இவளை சொல்லணும். whirlpoolன்னா நமக்கு ஒன்றுமே புரியாது. I have to bring all items, I have to explain your sense organs, how we are attracted towards that, how we desire that, then after desiring I want to possess it. If anyone ask that, I don't want, give to anyone also. அவ்வளோ பொசசிவ்னஸ். இது ஆவர்த்தம் இல்லை, whirlpool தானே. திஸ் இஸ் பஞ்ச ஆவர்த்தாக. தென் பஞ்ச துக்கௌக வேகாம். ஓகா மீன்ஸ் குரூப். group of miseries. Pancha dukkha ogha. Dukkha means misery. Ogha means dukkha only, not one or two. Grupa varma. They are all in group. Miseries are in group. What are they? Janma varu dukkham. Janma dukkham, jara dukkham, vyadhi dukkham, marana dukkham, like that. Garbhavasa dukkham, pancha dukkha. First birth itself is dukkham. We are born laughing and you are born. How you are born? Alidinde. Alala alavekra. So they make us to kill you have to cry. Bravery has to cry. So Janma is a sorrowful. Then what? Mrityu is also a sorrowful. Happily I am dying. Happily I am dying. No. And the vartha sonnale mundu namak BP eridu. Palpitation varum. So many people are dying. Adu okay. And the death matter namak family members imagine pandrathuke pidikadu. That's why you don't want to hear. Okay. Mrityu is one type of sorrow. Second type of sorrow. Then old age. Old age vanda udane padi irukku enga irukku adella namakku oru kashtam, because I have to climb the staircase. Difficult. I cannot walk, I cannot sit down. The chairs are increasing. Adella khaliya irukum. People cannot sit. Even 2-3 days you sit. See, 4th day onwards you will go to the chair. We are searching whether the chair khali irukumanu paapom. Old age vara mutti problem varum, mudugu problem varum, kannu problem varum, kaadu problem varum, ella problem da. Problem. Edukku idella varanum? Varade. It is coming. Old age you cannot stop. How many beauty parlors are there? How many gyms are there? Aerobic centers are there? Yoga centers are there? However much you try to stop your wrinkles, you cannot stop your old age. We are always eager to look as a young person. Everyone should look at me as a young person. And then the kaal and the talal and the nail work, struggling to keep it young. Mudiyat. Jara dukkham, old age dukkham. That is why she is the sister of Yamadharma Raja. Jara is strilinga, feminine gender also. That word itself is a feminine gender. Jara is old age. What she does, Yamadharma Raja says, na porthik munnada nee po first nu solluvara. Yamadharma Raja says to Jara Devi, to his sister, you go first. First old age comes. Then later he comes. That means when old age comes, we have to, Yamadharma Raja want to remind us. நம்ம என்ன பண்ணோம்னா அந்த ஓல்ட் ஏஜ் தெரியாமல் ஏதாவது கஷ்டப்பட்டு we are covering. அவர் என்ன பண்றாருன்னு எனக்கு ஞாபகப்படுத்துறதுக்காக அனுப்புறாரு அவர். Old age, if I see, send first, then slowly they can be alert. Oh, we have to vacate the place. That's why old age has come. அப்படியாவது புத்தி வரக்கூடாதோ? வராது. So we are trying to manipulate this skin, hair care, pal care, skin care, nail care, so many care centers, health care, so many health care centers. அவர் என்ன சொல்லுவார், நீ என்னென்ன கேர் சென்டர் வச்சுக்கோ, wherever you go, but I cannot postpone. ஏன்னா உன்னுடைய பிராரப்தம் என்னுடைய கையில் இருக்கு, அது நமக்கு தெரியாது. அதுக்கு தான் we are spending lot of money for that. If you go to beauty parlor one time, you know how much you have to spend? Don't ask me, I do not know. People say, Swamini, for one thing, 1,500, 2,000 they take. Puja Swamiji used to joke always. One lady in abroad, it seems, one lady constructed a big flat, and she bought a flat so costly. There in US means flat means it's so crores. It's then she told secretly, Swamiji, how I got this flat, by cutting the eyebrows. by cutting the eyebrows, trimming the eyebrows, I have earned so much of money. அதில் தெரியறது இல்லையா? How much people are so cautious of their eyebrows. எவ்வளோ பண்ணால் திருப்பி வரும் இல்லையா? பெயின் இருக்கும், ஆனாலும் பண்ணுறானே. So like that, everything care. So pancha dukkha, jara dukkham, then vyadhi, adi vere. Now they are publicizing also. Diabetes, big board. Olden days and all, those boards are not there. Nowadays, big, huge hoardings they are putting. Diabetes, heart, and the bomba putting. Diabetes, heart problems, diabetes problem, asthma problem, what not. Papers are advertisements in TV or paper or in so many ways they are publicizing the diseases. அது பார்த்தாலே நமக்கு பயம் வந்துடும். நமக்கு இருக்கோ என்னமோன்னு பயம் வரும். சின்னதுக்கே பயப்படுவோம். நம்ம ஏதோ சின்ன ஒரு ஸ்காரு ஏதாவது இருந்ததுன்னா என்னமோ மேலிக்னன்சியோ అని தோணும். அது சும்மா ஏதோ வருது இம்மீடியட். பிகாஸ் we have lot of information. இன்டர்நெட்டில் எல்லாம் பார்க்குறோம், படிக்கிறோம். இந்தந்த டிசீஸ் இருந்தால் இந்தந்த சிம்டம்ஸுக்கு இந்தந்த டிசீஸ் என்ன, அப்போ பயமாக இருக்கும். ஸோ வில் கோ டு டாக்டர் அண்ட் செக்அப், மாஸ்டர் செக்அப். தட் பயாப்சி கம்ஸ், நமக்கு பயமே வந்துடும். இதுக்குள்ள வியாதி பயம் 4 ஆயிடுத்தேன். ஓகே, வாட் ஆர் தி? ஜன்ம, மிருத்யு, ஜரா, வியாதி, அப்புறம் கர்ப்பவாச துக்கம். ஸ்டேயிங் இன் மதர்ஸ் womb itself is a dukkam. And the toilet, near toilet, I am in the mother's womb. Where is the womb? Mother's womb, near toilet, urinary bladder. All this filthy surroundings, I am inside. Temperature, heavy temperature inside. That's why how much struggle is there, no? And the baby is struggling, not able to move the hands. இப்படியே இருக்கும் கை. If மூவ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு இடமே இல்லையே. I can't move my leg when I am in my mother's womb. I cannot move my leg, I cannot move my hand, I cannot move my head also. இதுக்கு உள்ள prison என்ன வேணும்? அந்த செல்லுலார் prison అని கோவால ஒரு prison இருக்கு. அது greatest punishment அன்மாட்ட. If they put the person in that jail, it is a cellular jail. You go inside, you cannot stretch your legs. Just a person can sleep there, that much only. You cannot move this side and move that side. That is the punishment they used to give there. Because when you are confined or restrained your movement, what a narakam it is, no? Imagine, for example, your whole body எவ்வளோ இருக்கும், அவ்வளோ இடமே கொடுத்த ரூம் எப்படி இருக்கும்? Imagine just a second, not 1 minute. 1 minute imagine பண்ண முடியாது. 1 second you imagine. I cannot move my legs, my hands. What a narakam. Mother's womb, I have to stay like that for 9 months. Almost 10 months. Is it not narakam? Is it narakam? Garbhavasam is a narakam. It's a sorrowful, painful. That's why pancha, dukkha, vogha, vegam. Vega also, vega means powerful, current like. Stream, no, there is a current. Here also, in all these 5 painful, sorrowful, all I undergo. No one can escape. I can escape one, Swamini. Come on, show any single person. Who can escape Janma? Once Janma comes, Jara, Vyadhi, Marana. Janma vandade, Garbha Vasanandane vandade. So all, no one can escape. Everyone, inevitably they have to undergo. Oh, Vega, that is called Vega. The 5-fold pains which are very powerful like current in the waters. You are sucked by them without your knowledge. இப்படி பார்த்துட்டே இருக்கும். பையன் சொன்னால் உடனே யூத் வந்தாச்சு, ஓல்டேஜ் வந்தாச்சு. இப்போ தானே பிறந்தான், அதுக்குள்ளே ஓல்டேஜ் எப்படி வந்ததுன்னா அதுதான். தட் இஸ் வாட் ஹேப்பனிங். காலஹா கிரீடத்தின்னார். தினயாமின்யௌ சாயம் பிராதஹா. Very, very painful. Vegam panchashat bhedam. Here multifold, various anartham. Panchashat means not only 50. Panchashat means many, manifold ways. Different experience, different objects, different painful or pleasure, all these objects. Bheda means varieties of, manifold ways. Pancha parvam adhima. Adhimaha. We experience, we recognize, we appreciate this entire creation, this maxi creation, this is mini creation. We are also doing creation, no? Mini creation. Maxi creation is a mini creation. Macro, micro. Some crow, edo crow. Kaka ani katradhukku enna crow ana enna. Macro ko all put together macro crow. Single person is micro crow. That's why we are crowing like a crow. இது இல்லாமல் பகவான் சிருஷ்டி பண்ணக்கூடாது முடியாது. அது முடியவே முடியாது. அது இருக்கும், அவ்வளோதான். எதுக்குன்னு கேட்காதுங்க, அவ்வளோதான். அதுதான். ஸோ அப்புறம் என்ன? பஞ்ச பர்வாம், நாட் ஓவர். அவித்யா, அஸ்மிதா, ராகா, துவேஷா, அபினிவேஷா. இன் பதஞ்சலி யோக சூத்ராஸ் 5 types of kleshas. Apart from birth, death, old age, disease and garbhavasam, there are some more. While living, you are facing kleshas, pancha kleshas. They are called, number 1, avidya. Avidya. Next one is asmita. Number 3, raga. Number 4, dvesha. Number 5, abhinivesha. What Patanjali says, everyone is under the grip, under the spell of these 5 kleshas, except Jnani, Atma Jnani. How to come out of all this, next mantra is going to tell. So all this samsara varnanam, this is called samsara dosha varnanam. இப்படியெல்லாம் சொன்னால் தானே வைராக்கியமே வரும் இல்லையா? வியாதி, ஜரா, ஆல் த டைம் இஃப் யூ டாக், அப்பா போதும் சுவாமினி, உடனே நெக்ஸ்ட் மந்திராதி போங்கன்னு தோணுமா தோணாதா? ஆல்வேஸ் திஸ் தோஷா, த நிந்தா, தேஹ நிந்தா, ஆல் தி நிந்தா, பிரபஞ்சம், வாட் ஆர் ஆல் தோஷாஸ் ஆர் தேர், these doshas are there. If you know, only you will get vairagyam. Otherwise, somehow covering everything. How long you can cover? Deha ninda is done in Shastra to get vairagyam, to get viveka. Until we get some pain, until we get knee pain, we never know what there is in knee. முட்டி வலி வர வரைக்கும் முட்டி இருக்கனே தெரியாது நமக்கு. எப்பவுமே அப்படிதான். பல்லு வலி வர வரைக்கு பல்லு இருக்கனே தெரியாது. We are using that all. As long as it is working, we never notice its significance, its importance. நீ எனக்கு இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் கொடுக்கல இல்லையோ, நான் தகராறு பண்ணுவேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லணும். முதுகு வலி வர வரைக்கும் முதுகு இருக்கனே தெரியாது நமக்கு. ஓஹோ, இது இன்னொன்று இருக்கா. அது மாதிரி எல்லா வலி வந்தாதான் அது இருக்கனே தெரியும் நமக்கு. Shastra wants to create some vairagyam in you, viveka in you. Why are you carried away by this body-mind complex? Make use of it. Don't enamored by this body-mind complex. It is an instrument. It is a karanam. Why you are taking instrument? காரில் உட்கார்றேன், கார் டிரைவ் பண்ணுறேன், கார் நானான்னு சொல்லுவேனே, சொல்லுவானே, அப்படி சொல்லணும், சொல்லுவானே. When I use car, I cannot say I am a car. When I use something, I cannot say phone I am using all the time. கழுத்துலையே போட்டுட்டு லாக்கெட்டு மாதிரி. Everyone wearing the phone in their neck like a locket. Can you say I am a phone? You are using a phone. Shastra says your body is like an instrument. Your mind is like an instrument. Your buddhi is an instrument. Bahya karanam, antah karanam. Make use of this instrument intelligently. Say goodbye, thank you. சொல்லணும். சொல்ல மாட்டோமே. அகங்கார மமகார comes and we struggle. What do you mean by avidya? Avidya means atma anatma midhuni karanam. Mixing up and messing up. Mixing up of real atma and unreal anatma. You know in my classes I often say, I means it's a mixture. Mixture, lower I, higher I. OC and RC. Lower I has got 5 components. Sthula Shariram, Sukshma Shariram, Karana Shariram, and this Chidabhasa put together lower I. Higher I is OC. That is why whole Vedanta is on my fingertips. On your fingertips also. Because this is Sthula Shariram. This is Sukshma Shariram. This is not Sukshma Shariram, like Sukshma Shariram. This is Karana Shariram. All these 3 Sharirams, this Ahankara is attached to them and say, I am, I am, I am. These are all matter, mithya, unreal. These are all functioning because of Chit Purushaha, Angushta Matra Purushaha, Madhya Atmani Tishtati. In the Anatma 5, these 4 are functioning because of this Chit. This is OC cannot say I am. All these 4 also cannot say I am. All these mixture put together, 5 components put together, I am. Now you have to sort out. You have to decipher. Among these 5, one is Atma, Satyam. Other 4 are Mithya. Not knowing this Mithya 4 Anatma, I am mixing up Anatma and Atma together and taking I am means what? Body-mind complex. Is it not avidya? Is it not ignorance? This is called ignorance. No, I recognize. No, this is the fact. I am means a mixture. In this mixture, 5 components are there. In these 5 components, 1 component is real. Other 4 components are unreal. That's why there is a distance. Parango. There is a distance. That's why Chin Mudra. Class, listen the class. Bend this Jivatma Ahankara towards Angushta Matra Purushaha Chit. This Chidabhasa Pramata Jivatma is unreal. Therefore, it is depending upon the Chit Mudra. Disidentify with 3 bodies, you are Jnani. If you identify with the 3 bodies, you are Ajnani. That is Avidya. Now you understand what is Avidya? Understand. Understand, you have to say what? Understood. Purinjadi Swamini and Jonnano. Purinjada. Ayyo, idu eppomo theriyum Swamini enakku. Theriyum. Anal, how far we are applying when we are facing pain. Pain belongs to Sthula Shariram and Sushma Shariram. This Ahankara, when it is fall in love with these 3 bodies, that pain comes. Once it says it is Mithya Shariram, Nane Mithya, இது because of Chit. Therefore, if it recognize Buddhuva illamale, Buddhi konjam vanda. Buddhu anna theriyuma? Hindilo Buddhu anna dull and person. Understand, you are not Sariram, Manobuddhi, Ahankara, Chittani, Naham, Nacha Shrotra Jimhe, Nacha Grana Netre, Nacha Vyoma Bhumir, Natejo, Navayu, Chidananda Rupa, Shivoham, Shivoham. கோயிலுக்கு போனால் இந்த முத்ரை இருக்கும். என்ன இந்த முத்ரைக்கு பேர் தெரியுமோ? ஞான முத்ரா, சின் முத்ரா. சின்ன முத்ரா, சின்ன முத்ரை இல்லை, சின் முத்ரா. Okay, that is called knowledge. Avidya. Avidya ka opposite vidya. If you separate them intellectually and understand the chit, vidya comes. That's all. Then asmita means ahankara. Body mind complex. நான் ஒரு அகங்காரம். ஃபங்க்ஷனல் அகங்காரம் இருந்தால் பரவாயில்ல. ஃபங்க்ஷன் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ஒரு அகங்காரம் இருக்கணும், ஈகோ. பட் அகங்காரா, இட் இஸ் டாமினன்ட். தட் அகங்காரம் மீன்ஸ் தேக அபிமான, மன அபிமான, ஸ்ட்ராங் abhimana towards body, strong abhimana towards my mind is called ahankara. Then leads to mamakara. connected to this body-mind complex who are all there, I develop mamakara upon them. This is called asmita. Ahankara, ego, because of atma anatma mixture, because of avidya. Avidya leads to asmita. Asmita leads to ahankara, leads to raga, dvesha. Attachment or aversion. Why I am attached to this? Because of asmita. Why I have asmita? Because of avidya. Avidya leads to asmita, asmita leads to raga. Raga, wherever raga is there, dvesha is bound to be there. That is why Krishna Paramatma says, raga dvesha viyuktaistu vishayanindriyaischaran. Without raga and dvesha, allow the sense organs to move with sense objects, no problem. Without attachment. Raga dvesha viyuktaha tu vishayaha indriyaischaran atmavashyair vidheyatma prasadam adhiyachati. Sundal kadikum. Prasadam, not sundal. Prashantata, peace we get. That is called raga dvesha. Then last one is called abhinivesha. That is also another type of klesha. Intense intrinsic love for our own body. Abhinivesha. I love my body. Intense love. Not ordinary love. Intrinsic love, intense love. அது சொல்கிறது கூட கொஞ்சம் ஸ்ட்ராங்காக சொல்ல. Intense love. Intrinsic love. It is basically, you need not go to any college and university to develop love on your body. அதுக்கு போய் நம்ம படிக்கவே வேண்டாம். நம்ம பிறக்கும் போது நமக்கு அது கூட தானே வந்தோம். நம்ம அதுக்காக ஒன்றுமே பண்ண வேண்டாம். அது போகிறதுக்காக கஷ்டப்படணும். சாதனா கேம்புக்கு போய் ஆகணும். அந்த அபிமானம் போகிறதுக்காக எவ்வளோ கஷ்டப்படணும் தெரியுமா? எதுக்கு சுவாமினி அபிமானம் போகணும்? Why I have to be away from this abhinivesha? Intense love on my body. If you have intense love on this body, you have to pay the price, because it is made out of chemicals. It is a bundle of chemicals. Rakta, mamsa, majja, asti, bones, flesh, muscles. If you open the skin, what comes? ஒரு பின் அப்படி பிரிக்கானால் என்ன வரும்? பிளட் வரும். You are loving your blood. Satyam. You are loving. You are loving your bones. All bones you are loving. Made out of earth. Earth has got what? Iron, potassium, calcium, lot of minerals, chemicals are there. This is made out of. If you don't have that vitamins in the body, doctor give extra minerals, potassium outside tablets, calcium ella அதுவே தெரியறது இல்லையோ. என்ன எடுக்கிறேன்? கால்சியம் டேப்லெட்ஸ் போட்டுக்கிறேன் சுவாமினி. உனக்கு கால்சியம் எதுக்கு? ஆர் யூ கால்சியம்? ஐ எம் டேக்கிங் கால்சியம் டேப்லெட்ஸ், அயர்ன் டேப்லெட்ஸ், அயர்ன் கேப்சூல்ஸ். அது சாப்பிடும்போது கொஞ்சம் அது புத்தி வருமா? நமக்கு வராது. நான் எதுக்கு அயர்ன் டேப்லெட்ஸ் சாப்பிட்ணும்னா, யுவர் பாடி இஸ் மேட் அவுட் ஆஃப் அயர்ன், தட் இஸ் earth. If it is lacking iron, you have to take iron tablets. Puriyarado? Purnamada purnamidam purnat purnamudachyate purnasya purnamadaya purnamevavasishyate. Om shanti shanti shanti. Harihi om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi om.